What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the TapTap servers. Probably the last day we are going to highlight this event, aka the power struggle over there. We are on the Exiled team still. We got to do our dailies, of course, just getting stuff taken care of and done. We need to upgrade, we need to claim resources. You'll want to continue doing all of this, even if you're on the Exiles, because you have to remember you're still getting rewards for playing as solo points. Your personal points are going to give you guys a decent amount of resources there. I definitely just messed up my view. Whoops. Let's just expand that back out. There we go. Okay, so Watchtower, we got to wait for that to tick down, of course. You still need to be contributing all these to get more points. Let's actually see what our ranking is right now. We're in the 1000 range, but we have 58. I did miss quite a few days, honestly, so as far as the rewards go, we would probably be up here, but instead we're down here. But that's still gonna net you guys what, 9 of those? That's pretty good. That's like what, is it selection or open the treasure chest and choose any reward? So you're not getting all of these. Honestly, this might be a really good way to get crystals or stellar shards. You might want to treat these the same though as your spheres for opening cores and just go for stellar shards, because you're just going to need them forever. And then of course you can get some nice Cloud Island resources. But if you do get over that 80,000 point mark, which I do think is possible, you're going to be able to accumulate other things. Don't go for the Core of Origin chest, because it is one single one, and I don't know if that's really worth it unless it's like a meta defining hero. The cores, I feel like most cores you can kind of do without. They don't add a ridiculous amount of power overall, but they definitely still add power. All right, let's claim these out. We do need to participate in the battle for power. So here's the thing I want to talk about. We have retaken one base. My god. So yeah, I don't know how popular the Exiles are actually going to be. It seems like as far as balance goes, like this feels really good. Only having one team actually getting knocked out is very surprising. Granted, people might not be having the right strategies and they might be going for like random locations. Make sure you're also collecting your resources. I mean, there is some luck to it, because I do think we were sandwiched between some of the stronger opponents here, although you can argue this is one of the strongest ones and they had this far border over here. I feel like anybody who spawns like in the middle section here though is immediately at a disadvantage, because everybody naturally moves towards the middle. I don't know if that's really a great thing. So there is definitely some RNG involved in this. Let's earn more points here, get more gems, contribute more stuffs, upgrade this, continue to do that. But yeah, this map, I think there is going to be a lot of RNG involved. So this is the Exile Land's main city. Nobody can actually attack it. And then we have taken over an Exile Idol as well, which is interesting. People are trying to attack it. Honestly, I don't know if we should go attack somewhere else. Probably, especially since we have the lead on damage done to it. Although, we literally have no heroes we can use. My goodness, we have no heroes that we can use. And then, yeah, this thing capture the flag mode. So we can't attack that. A lot of this is going to come down to what you can actually fight. Because like if they have the protection in the tree, remember the idle technology here, if they have like the nodes here that are prohibited a certain hero, you're out of luck. You can, I think, prohibit up to all but one of them, which is why like here you'll notice the only thing you can use are mages. And if you just don't have mages on your account, well, you can't attack it. Well, you can, but not a good one. Over here, mages again are the only thing that's not available to fight with. And again, it seems like the popular one is to let the mages be free. And we only have certain options to fight here. We can't just fight anything. It has to be something with a direct path. You'll notice there's all these roads all over the place. the roads actually matter. So these two are just, or these three were the closest. And then after that, you can't jump over and attack something here because you don't hold this node. You can only attack things directly. And you'll notice you can't skip past anything either. So in reality, we're kind of out of luck. We just have to use our attempts pretty much in vain because, well, we just don't have mages to use on this account. Probably no point even using any of that. Just use your attacks, get them in. We're going down from 0.3 to 0.03. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage here, guys. We're doing about 0.02% per attack. That's not a lot. That's definitely not a lot, but you definitely want to get your attacks in at the least. Even if you feel like you're not doing a lot, there's a lot of people fighting. A lot of people fighting, and on top of that, you need to continue to earn these points. Contribute everything, make sure you're upgrading here, claiming everything out, contributing everything in. You get the gist of it. So I don't know how much more we're gonna go over this. Most likely though, once this goes live on, well, I should say it is live to sign up right now on regular Android and iOS, but once this opens up and every day a new boss opens up, we're gonna try to clear it with pretty much like the highest point total possible for our account, and that way you guys can kind of replicate it. That way you guys are getting as many building bricks and workshop steel ingots to donate to get higher scores, and then on top of that you're getting more engineering blueprints, which means you can upgrade your ley line or your ley line mine up to higher levels. That way you are generating the most possible in it. So you have to defend it too. You have to set a defensive lineup in, because in the watchtower, when you do reconnaissance, you can find somebody else's ley line mine and fight them to try to steal some of their resources. So yeah, I think it really just came down to us having really bad luck in location, and also probably just being one of the weaker enemies on the board. This gives me hope though, because it does seem like that the ranking, like, again, is not that far out of whack. If there were like 3 or 4 people in the Exiles, I would say they designed it poorly, they balanced the teams poorly. Our team definitely did very, very bad, but again, it was like one of the few that was in between like 4 different enemies essentially, and made it really, really difficult. So balance wise, seems pretty good, I will say that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Expect to see a lot of videos coming out starting, I think, Sunday night. So probably Monday we'll be doing a bunch of videos on the live servers once it goes live to actually do some battling and stuff. Well, at least against the boss fight. So yeah, see you guys next time.